Hey y'all, it's Lizzie Spivey.
And it's Shacey Boyd, and we hope y'all enjoy this episode of pupfiles.
Here's Gracie Farrell and Garrett Hendricks with sports highlights.
Morrison on the fast break. Keyshawn Cooney, the one-handed catch. G-Dog Hendricks scores 2 points.
Maddie Adams has been fouled, therefore she has to shoot a free throw. She just made one. She shoots, it's off the backboard and in.
Here's Miss Adams. Miss Adams is an 8th grade English teacher here at MJHS. Now here's Mason with her.
Hello, this is Mason Adams here with our interview, Miss Adams. So, Miss Adams, what do you teach?
I teach literacy, 8th grade.
How much do you enjoy your job?
I love my job. I love coming every day.
Do you enjoy working here?
Yes, I do.
In 3 words, how would you explain MJHS?
MJHS, the school or the students?
The school.
The school is the hometown school. It is full of school spirit, and I just came from the library, so I'm excited about all the new computers, so technology driven.
What is your favorite book?
Ooh, my favorite book is Night by Elie Wiesel.
What do you look forward to do every day?
Every day I look forward to reading, I suppose.
When you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grow up?
A paleontologist.
Paleontologist. Interesting. What made you want to be a literacy teacher?
Oh, because I love to read and I can study about the subjects that I enjoy that way.
Do you have any hobbies?
Drawing.
Drawing? Which one? Did you ever play any sports in school?
I did not play a sport.
Play
It
sport?
would have been terrible.
And how was it like winning Teacher of the Year?
It was an honor to win Teacher of the Year.
How was it like winning Miss Morrilton?
Even more of an honor.
And
Well,
then later-
probably not more of an honor.
And then later on going to be Miss Arkansas.
I was not Miss
Breaking into
Arkansas.
the top 15.
Oh boy, where's Coach Mulsky?
What was your act?
I did a jazz dance.
Cute.
Hey, Miss Adams. Now we have Lincoln Dillard. Lincoln Dillard is an 8th grade football player and basketball player. Here's Mason Adams with Lincoln.
Hello, my name is Mason Adams here with the mystery interview, Lincoln Dillard. So, Lincoln, how many years you played basketball?
8 years.
What position do you play?
Point guard.
How do you think your team has been doing this season?
Good. We like 2-0 in conference.
What other activities do you do besides basketball?
Football.
Why do you like football?
Because it's a contact sport and I like contact.
What position do you play?
Wide receiver, linebacker.
Ah, that's pretty neat. And that's our wrapping up for the mystery interview. Back to you, Lizzie and Jason.
Thank you, Lincoln and Mason. Next we have Miss Harita. Miss Harita is the librarian here at MJHS. She is also the cheer sponsor. Now here's Gracie with Miss Harita.
Hi, my name is Gracie Farrell, and I'm here with our librarian, Miss Harita. Miss Harita, how long have you been a librarian?
I think I've been here at this building for 12 years now.
What do you like most about being the librarian?
I like that everything changes from day to day, and I get to see all the kids in the school, and it's just not like a set, repetitive type of process that something new comes up every single hour.
That's good. What is your favorite book?
My favorite book is a book called Catherine by Anya Seton, and I read it over and over and over. But I also read Gone with the Wind over and over.
Where did you attend high school?
I actually went here to Morrilton High School.
Go Devil Dogs.
Yeah.
Where did you go to college?
I went 2 years at the University of Arkansas, 2 years at Arkansas Tech, and then I got my master's degree from UCA.
What did you major in?
My undergrad degree is business education, secondary ed, and then I went back and got a degree, certification in elementary education, and then my master's is in media, so I have a media specialty.
What kind of degree did you get?
Oh, for being the librarian, it's called a Bachelor of Science in Technology. I think you might want to edit that part out.
Now let's talk about you being the cheer coach. What do you enjoy most about it?
Definitely hanging out with the girls. They're so funny and full of life and kind of keep you thinking in a different mode than normally somebody like me would think.
How do you prepare the squad for game days and cheer competitions?
Well, on game days, we practice throughout the summer, and we go to camp and learn all of our game day material. And then we practice at least once a week because we don't have a class period for it here at junior high. That's kind of tough. And then for competitions, we do practice a lot more, like several afternoons a week, a lot of nights, getting ready for our competitions.
Do you have any kids?
I do. I have 2 daughters,
What are their names?
Catherine and Caroline. And Catherine's 24, and she is finishing up her master's degree in athletic training. And Caroline's 19, and she is in the Faye Jones School of Architecture at the U of A.
And to finish this all off, is being a cheer coach and a librarian what you originally planned on doing after college?
Probably not. I just thought probably I would be a business education teacher and be in charge of the FBLA and things like that. But things change, and I definitely am glad I went back and got my master's degree so that I could be a librarian.
Thank you, Miss Rita and Gracie. 2013 was a great year. Here are some of the best and worst things that have happened. iPhone 5C, 5S, iPad Air, One Direction hairstyles, Beyonce's surprise album, the Frozen movie, and lots more. Some of the bads are Harry and Kendall, Miley Cyrus' VMA performance, Oklahoma tornado, the winter weather, and more.
Those were the best and worst things of 2013. Now, many people's New Year's resolutions in 2014 is to be healthier. There are several ways to make this resolution happen. Simple choices such as the way you exercise to your food choices. A great way to be healthier is to exercise. Instead of watching TV, go outside and run, ride your bike, or jump rope. Playing a sport would be great too. 30 minutes of exercise every day is a good idea. Your food choices also play a major role in being healthy. Instead of eating a cookie or something high in sugar content, pick something healthier. Nuts, apples, grapes, salad, granola bars, and string cheese are a great choice. Be sure to control the amount of servings you eat though. A reasonable serving for fruit is 3 to 4 servings. For vegetables, a reasonable amount for vegetables is 4 to 5 servings. Some tips to help you achieve your goal are to control your portion sizes. Plan smart meal snacks, limit fast food, and rethink drinks. And to be active every day.
Okay, go.
Here's Mason Adams with the weather. Mason Adams with the weather.
Okay, ready? Hello, this is Al Roker here. We're going to talk about the past weather. Arkansas has had over 4.6 inches of snow this year alone. This winter has been a very crazy winter. The temperature on one day will be below freezing, and then the next day will be 40 degrees. The average temperature for this time is 52 degrees, but we have been well below that. Also, let's talk about the Farmer's Almanac. Since 1792, the Old Farmer's Almanac has been issuing long-range seasonal weather forecasts. This year, the Almanac is predicting that winter will be colder than average for 3/4 of the U.S., so that means it has been really accurate. Also in Arkansas, we've had many power outages. They've been working hard. Thank you, and that's all for KRK4 News today. Now here's what's happening in your neck of the woods.
Watching this episode of Pet Files.
We hope you watch us next time.